Sandstorm.
What up, YouTube? Once again, it's your boy, Cypher Da MC, the Muhammad Ali of MCs, back again with another Gamecocks video. I know it's been a minute. A lot has transpired and happened in the transpiration of what occurred. I understand that. You know, your boy working behind the scenes and everything, but you know, I've been keeping an eye on the Gamecocks and what they're trying to do, what they're trying to pull off. So I had to bring a video to you guys to a culmination. Now that the official visits are over, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're about to get right into it, but first, you know he's back and he's ready to do his thing. Hey, yo, DJ, run the new intro. Yeah.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is.
See? Just a little bit here, just a tweak here, a tweak there. Here a tweak, there a tweak, everywhere a tweak.
Bruh.
Alright. So as you can see here, last episode, I believe we were ranked number 5 as far as the 2024 recruiting rankings. Right now we're number 15. We knew things were going to pick up, right? Let's be honest, things are going to pick up. The Ohio States, the Alabamas, the LSUs, everyone is going to start picking up recruits and things of that nature. So it's not just us. I know we sometimes get in our own little bubble as Gamecock fans, as the Gamecock faithful, and we get in our little bubble and we're good. So right now we're ranked number 15. I don't know where we are as far as in the SEC. I believe we're probably in number 6 or number 7. So that being said, we're still doing pretty well here. So, you know, just a quick rundown for those that have been missing, kind of like me. Why didn't you come do an extraction? You could have sent Chris Hemsworth. He would have came and got me. So we got Cam Pringle. For some reason, he and, I don't know if this is updated or not, but he and Josiah Thompson, they kind of fluctuate being number 1 in the state or whatever as far as tackles, position goes and everything. So we got Cam Pringle there, Josiah Thompson, Michael Smith out of Georgia here, tight end, Wendell Gregory, linebacker, Mazio Bennett, wide receiver. Now this is where it ended. This is where it ended last time. So this was like maybe about 2 months ago. Since then, we've picked up 8 more recruits for the 2024 cycle. Really 7 more, because Dante Reno has been committed since 2001.
What?
Yes, that's right. Before Dante Reno was born, he was committed to the Gamecocks. I said it. Don't look at me like that. All right. So we got Kelvin Hunter, safety, Braden Lee, corner. Of course, Dante Reno at Cheshire Academy, formerly of the Chaffee.
Huh?
I'm just gonna stop. Blake Franks got into a fold. We did lose a recruit who ended up committing to
It doesn't matter what you
well,
think.
The Rock said it. But I'm sure that we're still going to look at offense, you know, get some more guys. We actually picked up 4 recruits during the month of June. 4 recruits in those back-to-back official visit weekends. And I believe there's still one more welcome home that has yet to be tweeted out. Everyone is kind of on their pins and needles, which would hurt, but we're just kind of waiting on when that final announcement will drop. But Fred Johnson, linebacker, some recruiting services have him as a 4-star. You know, 24/7 Sports has him as a 3-star. Same with Matthew Fuller, running back. also out of Georgia. Had him at a 4-star. Now, you know, he's a 3-star. David Losee, linebacker / safety. I think he's going to pretty much project more as a safety than a linebacker. He recruited. He was pretty much the last recruit, the last one to commit, really. And then we got Mason Love, punter. One service has him listed as a 5-star punter, but 24/7 Sports, they're very picky and very discreet or whatever, so they have him listed as a 3-star here. So far we have about 13 commitments here. 13 commitments, ranked number 15 in the country. So the things to look out for now that official visits are pretty much over, is basically, you know, these top 5 lists, these lists that these kids are actually going to be, you know, tweeting out, saying who's in their top 5, their top 4, their top 3, as they try to narrow it down and things of that nature. So, you know, we have a 4-star receiver out of Florida, Zamarian Lang. He has the Gamecocks, I believe, in his top 4. Devin Smith, linebacker out of Georgia, also has the Gamecocks in the sights, things of that nature. These are guys that pretty much have been flying under the radar, so to speak. So for South Carolina to kind of still made their list says a lot about what they are putting out on the field. So shout out to Beamer and the gang. Of course, the biggest recruit, the number one the number one recruit in the 2024 class, Dylan Stewart, 5-star defensive end. 4-star Daniel Hill out of Mississippi. He's played both offense and defense like most high school kids do, but they're projecting him as a running back, and I believe we only have one currently, and we're going to be losing like 3 or 4, at least 2 or 3 come the end of the season. So you can never have too many good running backs in that running back room. And also Cam Michael, he's a 4-star athlete here, and things of that nature. So I mean, you know, those guys, you know, pretty much have South Carolina as, you know, on the list. And to make the list, hey, some people don't even make the list when they go to going to a club. If you're not on the list, you don't get in, right? So here we are. But 2 announcements here, announcing soon. We have, hopefully I don't butcher his name, Kaj Sanders. He's a defensive back. July 8th. Mark it down on your calendars. Mark it down. Tell Alexa, tell Siri, tell whoever. Remind you on July 8th. Kaj Sanders. He's choosing between Rutgers, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and South Carolina. So we're going to see how that goes. To definitely get him into the fold, being that we're going to likely lose a lot of guys, you know, on the defensive side of the ball, at least in the secondary. You got to replenish. Also, Jonathan Paylor, wide receiver out of North Carolina. He's choosing between North Carolina State and South Carolina. So between the Wolfpack and the Gamecocks. July 28th. Mark that down on your calendars as well. About 3 weeks from when Kaj Sanders announces his recruitment, so his commitment. So you got to look at it like this. These guys, you know, a lot of them want to try to commit, get it out of the way from the senior year. A lot of them are waiting. You know what? I'm going to wait to see what the dust settles and where everything goes. Especially if, you know, they're playing a certain position and they want to stick to that position. And let's say the school's recruiting them to play defense when they play offense. So it's kind of like, I'll rather wait, see what comes available, see who transfers, see what's going on. So that way they can find something more favorable. So hopefully, it's not over. It's definitely not over. I mean, we have 13 commits. I see them taking, I would say, another 9, 10 more commits. You know, especially along the defensive line and the edge positions. I don't think we really have an edge player Well, we have linebackers that can play the edge, especially in Clayton White's system, but we don't have like that edge guy. We don't have that edge guy. So Dylan Stewart, if we can pull that one off, you know, 6'5", 240, he's right around where Clowney was. Clowney was a bit heavier. Clowney was just, he was fast and strong. So I know comparing him to Clowney is a little premature. It's a little early for that. But that's who he reminds me of when you see this guy and, you know, talk about how explosive he is. So yeah, Dylan Stewart, we're waiting. We are waiting. But yes, guys, you know, hey, it's coming. I'm not even gonna bring up the story. See, I brought it up. But you know, been working behind the scenes, getting a lot of things in order for you guys, trying to, you know, facilitate this. You know, I really enjoy bringing these videos to you, so forgive me, haven't been bringing them as consistently and everything, but those last 4 recruits that were just boom boom boom, it's like, wow, I have to do a video now. I have to do a video. But I know that in the coming weeks it's definitely going to be more news, definitely going to be something more that the Gamecocks are going to just spring, and Beamer probably has his finger on the button for a welcome home tweet to go out, you know. So I just picture him just, you know, sleeping in the, you know, just going to sleep in. Welcome home tweet. Welcome home. Twitter. Something like that. I don't know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know if he says Twitter, but you know, that's how I see it in my mind. I don't know what you see. Anyway, but guys, continue to drop a mic on the like button, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to get into the whole schedules and predictions and all that sort of stuff. But I want to kind of see exactly where things are going with the 2023 class, see how things shakes out. I know some recruits were actually coming in during the summer, so we're in July, people. We are in July. We are they're about ready to start getting into the serious part of camp and practice, and we're gonna see how everything shakes out as far as who is where on in the pecking order of things. But yeah, you know your boy's gonna stay tuned and everything. Your boy's back. Boys are back in town. Well, it's just me, so I'm back. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Gamecock Nation, stand up. Cypher Nation, stand up. You know what it is. It's your boy, Cypher Da MC, the Muhammad Ali of MCs. Thank you so much for being there. I appreciate you. And as always, before you love anyone else, you must first love yourself. And I am out this thing. Cypher.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is. I will not lose. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect us. Shoot at you actors like movie directors.